So today we're going to do a little update on Corbin's house. If you recall or you saw, there's a video and the link's right here to this amazing house that Corbin bought, just over $100,000. It's a 1920s house and it is gorgeous inside. This is just an example of you don't have to actually not live in a house in order to renovate it, flip it, or do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do to improve it. So it's going to look like a little bit of chaos, but flipping is chaos. Trust me when I say, even if you're not living in it, it's chaos. And the best thing that I want to share with you in this scenario is that chaos turns into magic. So here we go. Here's Corbin's house, and stay tuned on the flip side. Okay, so we're back at Corbin's, and this looks a lot different than the last time we were in here because basically he had just closed on it and now he's starting to move things in. I want to show you that chaos happens before structure. And that's really important if you're ever doing a flip of any kind or you're trying to rehab a house, because it's not going to be pretty and fun every step of the way. And even though he hasn't even started demoing, except for a couple of rooms, which you'll see in a second, he's moved in a lot of stuff that's going to ultimately go into various places. So I just want you to see that it looks like chaos. However, there's one room that's not, and I want to explore that. So I want you to just see what you can do. You can buy a house and you can renovate it while you're living in it, yes, which is what he's doing. He's actually going to renovate this while he's living here, and he's already given me some ideas of how he's going to do that, which I would have never thought of. So that's awesome and cool. So here we are in that beautiful living room with that fabulous rug that I love so much. I don't have my bare feet on today, but it's just now starting to come together. So there's pieces. And one of the things that he has is he has a theme that he's going with this light blonde wood and cream colored fabrics, which is absolutely stunning. So you'll see it throughout, but this is a couch that he had in his previous place that's probably not the decorating style for here, but it's here for now. You can see that lampshade over there that's rattan, that's absolutely stunning. Once again, the blonde wood, the cream colored fabric, a lovely table. So even though all of this stuff is here, it's going to be placed in various organizational places that you're going to be amazed when he gets it all done. And he's going to walk us through. What I want to do is just zip over to the bedroom because, first of all, I'm jealous as hell about his bed. And I can't afford it, so it's okay. We're walking through what's going to be demoed and stuff. But I want to share with you this room. If you go back to the previous video, it was empty, but all the things that he's done, he hasn't even painted. He's not changed anything. He's put this beautiful bed. So I'll get a different angle of that. And then the draperies. So these are blackout blinds, right?
Correct, yes.
So these blackout blinds, and you can see he's put the rods even higher than the windows. The windows are already high to begin with, but they give such a dramatic effect. You know, he's got some stunning pieces so that he's collected over a long time. Tell us about this beautiful dresser, because you had it hidden in a storage unit for a while.
I did. I found this. Believe it or not, I am a thrifter.
Yes, he's a thrifter.
I do have highs and lows. That doesn't count with just clothing. It's also furniture too. So I bet it's an Acreus bed from Neiman Marcus. It's very expensive. This I purchased from Habitat for Humanity for, I believe, $35.
Is that insane? This is just a stunning piece.
It is a beautiful piece. I have to refinish it, but
yeah,
you know what? Even the way that it is,
it's gorgeous. Yeah. And so one of the things that, as we go through this series, he's going to share with us, because he's already made me a dirt cheap convert and a Habitat for Humanity and garage sales and estate sales. But the thing is you can find, you can have a huge piece like this gorgeous, stunning bed, and you can surround it with things that are less costly. They're not less expensive, because the stuff you get at dirt cheap sometimes is very, very high end. But I mean, you just it's placement. So you've got this beautiful rattan rug as well. Jute? Is that what you call this?
Jute, yeah, this is a jute rug. It's very large for the space, and so what I normally would do with the house is I will move things in, get it placed, and then we will take everything out to do what I want to do, but I have to see it finished first. Right. Or at least the placement of everything.
Right.
And
so that's a really cool hack if you think about it, because you can do this. He's going to have a professional photographer do it, but you could come in and stage it the way you want it.
anything. It doesn't matter whether it's it's an Airbnb, it's a house you're going to live in, or it's a house that you're going to sell. And then go in and see exactly what you want to make the changes with the demo. Like we know that door is going, we talked about that in the last video. He's going to take the, the nautical window out. But once again, he's going to take all of this staging. Basically, I'm calling it staging, even though it's decorating. And then he's going to take a picture of it. And then they're going to take everything out. And then he's going to do what he wants to do in here. So the finished product, it'll be interesting just to watch the transformation because, if we had time-lapse photography, that would be awesome. But you got a TV up here already. It's got amazing artwork. And just to look at this now, it's beautiful and ready to move in, and yet it's going to be absolutely stunning when you get to where you're going. So let's go out to the kitchen because there's actually demo going on now. Yay!
That way you can see.
You can see some serious demo. And like I said, you could do all of this while you live in it. He's a general contractor, so it's even more helpful. But remember, this kitchen was nothing to write home about, but all of this is going to be demoed out. And then these cabinets were bought at Habitat for Humanity.
Correct.
And they were gorgeous to look at. So these cabinets are just stunning. And they came with a huge set that's probably, I don't know, $5,000 worth of cabinets, $7,000?
Oh, it would be probably somewhere around 18 or 20.
$18,000 or $20,000.
Because they're solid wood.
Yes, that's the other thing. These are not Home Depot Lowe's, which I have no problem putting those in my properties, but these are not Home Depot Lowe's fiber wood, or whatever you call it, pressed wood.
MDF, yeah.
MDF, fiber wood. These are huge, solid wood pieces, and there's several of them that are very, very tall, but these will be going into that space, and the way he configures them will be magical, because I don't have any idea what's going to look like at this point, because it's going to be so amazing. But the thing is what do you get, $600?
I think I bought everything for probably right around $800.
$800. So that's insane, because I actually have a house that I'm doing right now where the previous owner, and I bought it, had already bought all the cabinets for the home, and they were Home Depot press board, and I think he spent $2,600, and they will not look anything like what this is going to look like. So I just wanted to give you an update of where we are with this rehab. There's a lot going on, but once again, it's something that you can live in the house and do this if that's what you decide to do. So I'm going to do a video on why you would even want to do that, because a lot of people are like, what do I do? I've got a family. Well, make them work. All right, so I'm going to finish this video up for now, and we'll get back to you on the next one.
So that was our little tour of Corbin's house as it is now. There's a little bit of reno going on, and keep in mind that he's a full-time general contractor working for me most of the time. He's not really working for me most of the time. He's got a lot of clients, but the fact is that he's doing this in his spare time. So what I want and hope that you can take away from this transition that he's making particularly is that you can find so many great deals out there to help you renovate or flip or burr, and I'll talk about that on another video, or you can live in that house and make it your dream house. There's so many different ways that you can buy real estate and actually help appreciate it rather than pay the crazy high prices that we've been paying for the last 2 years. If nothing else, I hope that the series of videos with showing about investing in real estate will encourage you to become a real estate investor on whatever level, as little as you want or as big as you want, because as I say over and over and over on this channel and every single day, is real estate is the best investment that you can make in this market, especially the crazy market that we are about to go into. So stay tuned for the next 2 videos. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to schedule a Zoom meeting in the link in the first comment below. And as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear? Bye.